Hey everyone, I'm Georgia from Georgia Trying Something New, and one of my goals and resolutions this year was to try a vlog. So I'm going to be extremely awkward because I feel weird talking to myself in a room and no one's here, so I excuse the awkwardness. But let's get at it. I feel like there's no better way to get to know somebody than trying out those old school quizzes that used to pass around on Hotmail accounts. If you've never done one, I feel sorry for your childhood. Yeah, so I thought I'd just ask like a million questions, answer them, see if I can charm the pants off you. Maybe you'll stick around, come see my blog a few times. Maybe I'll keep doing vlogs. Or maybe this will be the last time and my blog will shut down because it'll be so awkward. Either way, let's have some fun! Favorite questions. What was your favorite food when you were a child? Okay, I was super gross, but every day after school, I would come home. This is from the age of like 10 until I was 14. I would come home and grab a scoop of peanut butter, a scoop of jam, put them on a plate, and then go and read a book and eat a scoop of each. I can't believe I just told you that. That's really gross. So that was my favorite at-home snack, unfortunately. um, what's the number one most played song on your iPod? Beyonce, because she's flawless. Straight up. Okay, these are all kind of stupid. What's your favorite form of exercise? Seeing as I blog about health and fitness, why not ask that? I love working out. So any way that I can do it, I'm happy. I really like cycling in the summer. I like running in the summer, not in the winter because I just went for a run. It was horrifying. I hated it. But I like lifting weights. I like doing Pilates sometimes. Any way that I can just kind of have fun and sweat, I'm okay with. But I really like hiking. Love hiking. So that would probably be my favorite. No, these are all, well, these are weird. Okay, I really should have read these questions before I did a vlog about them because they're kind of stupid. If you could choose anyone, who would you pick as your mentor? Amy Poehler. She is my favorite woman in the entire world. Um, if she could be my best friend and my wife and my mom all at the same time, I'd be okay with that. Is that weird? Which celebrity do you get mistaken for? Oprah. All the time. It's becoming an issue. It's bad. What do you want to be when you grow up? Um, I want to be a professional stage manager, and I'm actually working towards it right now. So hopefully, I will be one in a few years. Um, or, a ballerina. There's still time. What would you name the autobiography of your life? I'm sorry you bought this book. It's not going to be interesting. Maybe. Have you ever had something happen to you that you thought was bad, but it turned out to be for the best? Yes. I always wanted to be an actor. That was my goal in life. I wanted to go to acting school and be silly, which is probably why I want to do a vlog, because I like performing. So I applied for grad schools after university, and initially I was put on the wait list for my dream school. And so I assumed waitlist means I'm not in. So I booked a ticket to Europe, and I found out about 2 weeks before going to Europe that I got into the school. I was first on the waitlist, and they let me in. So I thought my world was ending because I had chosen not to go to school and chose instead to go to Europe. But it turned out to be the greatest thing that I've ever done in my life. I had the best time in Europe, met incredible people, had the time of my life with my partner, Kaylee, learned so much stuff, visited the most incredible places. It was the best time of my life. And upon returning, I kept getting job after job in stage management and realized that I would rather be a stage manager. I feel amazing when I work in that field. And so, not getting into school was probably the best thing that has ever happened to me. Yeah. What's the hardest thing you've ever done? Off the top of my head, it would be running a half marathon. I'm not a runner. I try running. I try to run all the time, but it's just not something that I've ever been good at. And so training for a half marathon was so hard. I have a lot of hip pain and hamstring pain, and it flared up obviously during my training. And running during the run, when I hit the 12-mile mark, I only had 1 mile to go. Um, my hamstring gave out and I hit the wall, the runner's wall that they call it. I thought I was dying, not over dramatic at all. But I was convinced that this was my last day on earth and I was dying and I couldn't make it past the 13-mile mark. I was like, that's it, I'm done, I'm quitting, I'm never doing this again. And I don't know how, but somehow I crossed the finish line. At 2 hours and 23 minutes, I finished. It was the hardest thing I've ever done, hands down. But I don't know, a lot of people say you get the runner's high, and in a weird way, I did. I hated it. I never wanted to do it again, but I think I will. So it's the hardest thing I've ever done, but it was definitely one of the most rewarding things I've ever done, to see how far I can push my body, to see how far I've come since losing 50 pounds and living a sedentary life, to all of a sudden being able to convince myself that I can run 13.1 miles. It was amazing. That's me in a nutshell. I hope that wasn't too painful for you. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you stick around. Let me know if there's any videos that I can do that would make you want to watch them. If not, I'll delete this and pretend it never happened. Hopefully you come check out my blog, georgiatrying.something new.blogspot.com. I'm on Twitter at Georgia P. Brown. I'm on Instagram at Georgia P. Brown. Thanks for watching, guys.